the home team dropped the deluxe edition of their album, The Crucible of Life. Gloria's been spinning this one all day. I'll just let her take this.
Oh, you saw Oh, you saw that? My bad. No, I think this is incredible. So Crucible of Life was one of my album of the years, 2024. Yeah. And it has not lost its spark for me. I still listen to it whenever I remember it, which is at least once or twice a week. I always spin it all the way through start to finish. That is like one of the records where I don't shuffle it. So very special record. I think it is immaculate. So seeing the announcement that they did with Worthy, that there was going to be a deluxe edition with actual new tracks, I put that shit on my calendar. I was so excited. I saved it to my library. I don't do that because it's like I'll get it when I get it, you
Yeah.
know? Even though I know it helps the algorithm and I should be doing that, but it's like
I don't use the Spotify library either. It's all up here. The
it's
listening is all up here. It's whatever I'm hyper fixated on for the week.
That's it. That's it. So it was Friday. I woke up and I opened my Spotify and I saw it dropped. And I usually listen to everything for the podcast day of. So Monday, typically, today, Wednesday. With this fucking record, I listened to this shit start to finish Friday morning. I was so excited. This shit did not disappoint. So, 4 new tracks, all squeezed out extended edition, featuring Arrows in Action and Saxel Rose, fucks, Rat Queen, what is it? Where's My Friend Gone? Yeah, and Worthy. All incredible tracks. My personal favorite is still Worthy, but the all squeezed out extended version is fucking incredible. That song was one of my favorites off of, fourth or fifth listen. It was top 3 for me because it came in and then it left. But I wanted more. And that's what we said in the initial review for the record, where it's like, my only gripe, my literally one gripe with this record is I wanted more of All Squeezed Out. It comes and it goes. It feels a little out of place because it's just kind of like 90 seconds or something crazy. It's like, we need more of that. They added fucking Arrows in Action to it, and they added a new verse to it, and then, oh my god, it just made it so much fucking better. This song is the perfect length. This song is incredible. I love it so much, and it still has the outro. It makes me so happy. Rat Queen, it's okay. I think it's my least favorite off of the deluxe tracks. It's still good though because it's still the home team. It's just kind of like I need time with it, is all it is. Where's My Friend Gone? I think it's great. I mean, it's a sad fucking song, but we kind of needed more of those with this record because there's only like one sad sounding song, and that is Walk This World With Me. Obviously, half the record's like fucking sad as shit, but it's like the sound of it, immaculate. Worthy is the fucking lead single for the deluxe. Groovy as shit, funky as fuck, incredible song. I love Worthy so much. That could have been the opener for Crucible of Life. It kind of scratches that itch of Turn You Off. Very happy with this. I think it's a great deluxe. I think it added a lot to the record. They fed us. Thank you, the home team.
Yeah, they definitely did feed us, and it definitely does add a lot to the record. They also did the deluxe edition the correct way.
They did.
And they didn't drip a bunch of singles out and then just like, boom, you got the deluxe with one new. You got one song ahead of time, 2 brand new songs, and then like a half of a song. That's how they were promoting it. 3.5 new songs.
Yeah, 3.5. Oh, God, awesome.
All Squeezed Out extended is great. Arrows in Action and the home team together are a phenomenal duo. The Arrows in Action was the home team was on Arrows in Action's debut record, so it's great to see Arrows in Action now on the home team's newest album. So it's super cool to see that crossover again. That's a match made in heaven always. Rat Queen and Where Is My Friend Gone are both really solid songs, but I can see why those tracks weren't on the original version of the Crucible of Life. There is absolutely nothing wrong with these songs, and they overall fit the home team vibe, but I do not think that they fit the vibe of what the main album was going for, hence why they are called on to be B-sides. But they're still very strong songs, and very like, you know, and absolutely deserve to be out. Just because they're B-sides does not immediately mean they are bad. They are still great songs in their own right, but I see why they're B-sides. Worthy, on the other hand, I don't know how that song did not make the cut. That is the definition of the Crucible of Life, that song. I can see why that was the single for the deluxe edition, and that absolutely fits the vibe of the record and is my favorite song of the three. If I had to rank them, it would be Worthy, Rat Queen, and Where Has My Friend Gone coming in at last. But that is such a solid song. But the entire deluxe is really great. Like Glory said, our gripe, one of our only gripes with the record, possibly our only one, was that All Squeezed Out was not long enough. And now we got an extended version of it. So they were listening.
Thanks,
they did it. So thanks for that. I will have to now listen to the record in full with the extended version of All Squeezed Out and see how much it adds. But yeah, overall, I think this is really solid. Like I said, this is how you do a deluxe edition, and I'm impressed.